Hi guys, in this quick video I'm going to talk about the 4 plant-based proteins that can help heal your joint and strengthen your bones. As we get older, joint pain and weak bones become a real concern, affecting our daily lives and overall well-being. But at the end of this video, you are really going to be glad that you found this information, because these proteins are very effective in preventing joint pain and also improving your bone health. So let's get into these proteins. And number 1 is walnuts. Walnut is an excellent plant-based protein that does a lot of amazing and excellent jobs in your body. And unlike some animal protein, though they are good for building your muscle mass, they actually cause inflammation in your body. And walnuts work differently. When it comes to healing your joint and improving your bone health, the worst thing you can do is by eating those foods that can cause inflammation in your body. And walnut is very special. The proteins and the omega-3 fatty acids that are found in walnut have positive effect on your joint by reducing inflammation and easing all of those pains you are having in your joint. Now, walnut is also packed with a lot of antioxidants that protect your joint from oxidative stress, and again they are a great source of this nutrient called magnesium, which plays a key role in improving your bone density and also keeping your bones strong. So just by eating a handful of walnuts a day can improve your joint health, your bone health, and even support your immune system. Now, number 2 is by eating lentils. And according to studies, eating lentils can improve your overall joint health. Not only will lentils help improve your muscle mass and your bone density, but also help reduce the risk of osteoporosis over time. And because lentils are also high in a lot of antioxidants, they can also help protect your joint from oxidative stress, which can cause cartilage destruction. Cartilage are what help cushion your joint. When you have your cartilage being destroyed, that is going to cause you to have joint pain. But by eating lentils, which is a great source of antioxidant, that is going to help slow down the destruction of your cartilage. And lentils also helps improve your gut health by feeding your gut bacteria. They serve as prebiotic, and these bacteria in your gut are going to make short-chain fatty acid from this fiber, and that short-chain fatty acid have been known to help reduce inflammation. And just for a side note, eating lentils may also reduce your chances of heart disease, diabetes, excess weight, and certain types of cancer. So I highly recommend lentils. It is very good for your body. Number 3 is quinoa. Now, quinoa is a grain that is very high in protein. It has high protein content, and it is a complete protein, which means that it contains all the essential amino acids that are crucial for building and repairing your tissue, including for your joints. Now, the protein that are found in quinoa, along with their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound, can provide healing potential for your joint. They can help reduce those pain you are always having on your joints. And then quinoa is rich in minerals like phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, manganese, and zinc, which are very important in improving your bone health. So quinoa is a very important food that you have to be adding, you have to be eating if you have joint pain, if you have bone issue. And then quinoa is a gluten-free, which means that if you are sensitive to gluten, if you have celiac disease, you can still eat quinoa without having any problem. Now, number 4, which is last on the list, is chia seed. Now, chia seed might be tiny, but they are absolutely packed with goodness for your joints and for your bones. First is the fact that they provide a good source of plant-based proteins that help rebuild and support your tissue, including your joints. But even more important is that they are a great source of omega-3 fat, which is a healthy type of fat that helps reduce inflammation in your joint and helps ease pain and stiffness in your joint. Now, chia seed is also a great source of nutrients like phosphorus. It's a great source of magnesium and calcium. These 3 minerals are essential for strong, healthy bones. In fact, gram for grams, chia seed contains way more calcium than many dairy products. So you really have to start eating this chia seed, because this calcium is very important, most especially for seniors, in reducing the risk of osteoporosis, in reducing the risk of bone fracture later in life. So start eating chia seed. And even also important is the fact that it's a great source of fiber which supports your gut health, your gut-friendly bacteria, thereby reducing inflammation in your body. And low levels of inflammation simply means a low joint pain. So definitely start eating chia seed. Now, if you come to think of it, nature really does provide some healing powerful tools. By adding this plant-based protein, walnuts, lentils, quinoa, and chia seed to your diet, you are not just feeding your body, but you are providing your body with the natural weapon it needs to fight inflammation, to rebuild your bone health, to strengthen your immune system, and to improve your joints for years to come. Thanks for watching.